Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Craftomation 101. And in the last episode, we continued our automation. We started making some new functions, which I think we're going to try to make more of today. I don't know, we're gonna see how things go. But what I need to do before we do anything else... What's going on with this guy? What's your problem here, buddy? Why do you not have fuel? Wood fueler code. Wood fueler. Pickup, drop two, energy check. He should be refueling. There's no repeat in here, so there shouldn't be too much of a problem for him to get fuel. He's only got to do 4 actions. And then after he does all this, he checks for fuel. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll put another fuel check on this side. So if it's more, he is still going to check for fuel. Either way, no matter what he does, he is going to go and he's going to check himself for fuel. So that should fix him, I hope. We'll see how it goes. We're getting a little bit low on fuel again here. I might need another fuel robot, but the first thing we need to work on is getting another head, because we need, I think I need a charge plate. There we go, to make a light bulb, and then that's gonna make us a head, and then I think it's a battery, and oh, that guy just stole it from me. I'm gonna need a battery and an iron ingot to make a body. Perfect. So this guy is going to be making us... What's he going to be making us? Glass? I think he's going to be making us glass. So... let's see here. I've already got a pile of guys that are doing that, so we can just... I don't want him to make fire. No, I don't want him to make fire. And in fact, we're getting low on fuel again, so maybe what I'll do is just copy him onto the fuel first. We need fuel more than we need glass, so let's get that going. It was working for me better, I think, when the guys were making their own fuel, everyone was, but I don't know. It's just a catch-22, because either everybody stops what they're doing and makes fuel, or I just make a whole bunch of guys to make fuel for them. I don't know. I don't think either way really has much benefit over the other, but you can go ahead, drop me a comment if you think one way is better than the other. But let's go ahead. I think this is going to be fuel number 4. And now we'll have 4 robots dedicated to making fuel. And that should be it. Okay, so that guy is going to go, and he is going to go start helping out with the fuel. Ay. 4 robots full-time making fuel, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to keep up. So I think the problem is stuff like this. I mean, these robots here, they're using power just by looking at containers, which is not very efficient. Like this guy, he's just chewing through power for no reason whatsoever. I don't know if I have a way to stop that yet. Pause, like a pause command. I know in here there was a way to turn on pause, Craftomates to pause themselves or other Craftomates, but we have to unlock the next level for that. So maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we should try to get that going here. We're gonna need a bunch of light bulbs. We're gonna need a bunch of wire, and then we can start getting that going. Okay, I think it's worth taking a look at, because I need that extra point, and if we can start pausing robots, it might severely reduce the amount of fuel that we're using. Although the problem is, I don't think we're going to have enough copper, so I'm going to need a furnace up here. Is this a furnace? Okay, we'll put that up there. I'll get some fire in it. That'll get me a few extra pieces of copper anyway. And I know I shouldn't be doing this by hand, but if we can get this next level, then I think we're going to be set in the power department, which is kind of what's bottlenecking us right now. Okay, so now I just need to make a bunch of light bulbs. That shouldn't be too bad here. Perhaps we can just make... I think I need 5 light bulbs total. So we'll just really quickly make the sand, make the light bulbs. I'm running out of fire, so we might have to make another fire guy. And then the light bulbs take charged plates, so there we go. We got 5 light bulbs. And then I got to just connect these things up here. And we're going to have all of the circuits that we need. 1, 2, 3, almost there. 4, and the last one. Bingo. This is gonna make us a new Craftabot, or a new cargo bot, which is perfect. We're gonna need him soon, I think. And did we get the extra point? We did. Why won't it let me buy it? There we go. Okay, so now we're able to pause, which is good. So I think what we want to do, and I don't know for sure, but I think what we want to do is find these guys who are looking at stuff. Like this guy, he's looking at charged plates. So if it's more than the number, pause. Now I don't know how long this works for. Just pause. Can I... How long does it have to stay paused for? I don't know. Wait? Tells Craftomate to wait for 1 sec. Oh, hang on. I think I want to do that instead of pause. Tells Craftomate to swap objects it's holding. Okay, we're going to go wait. And then we'll set this to like... Maybe 5 is too long? Nah, 5 is fine. If there's more... Yeah, 5. Maybe even more. I don't know, 8? I think even more, 10. Because there's going to be a buffer, right? If it's less than 20... And then we got 10 seconds basically to use those. So I think 10 is a good number. We'll go wait 10. And that's going to severely reduce the amount of power that these guys are using. So again, this guy, wait. We'll stick that in here. Set that to be 10. And now this guy, he's only going to check it once every while, which is perfect. It's going to save us a ton of power. So now this guy, he's doing the same spazzy thing, so we're going to get him to wait. I got to set up all these guys to do that. But I think that is going to help us a pile. And we're not going to need near as much fuel anymore. So I can also set this guy up to do the same thing. These cargo bots can do the same thing, but they could probably wait even longer. Although I think 10 seconds is a good number. Like, I don't want... If it happens to be right at the moment that this thing gets empty that he checks, I don't want him to wait for like 30 seconds before he goes and gets more. So I think 10 is probably like a reasonable number. So he'll just every once in a while he'll take a quick peek at it, and then he'll continue on his waiting trajectory. Okay, so this is good. All of these guys are doing their thing. Some of these guys are going a little bit ham still. Wait, we forgot a couple. The iron guys. I'll set them as well. And you know what? Which one did I just do? Was it this guy? Yeah, okay, so that guy, and then this guy. I'll copy him onto there, and then I don't have to play around with all that stuff. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Lovely. So let's get another robot going. I should probably start automating robot production at some point, just to simplify things a little bit here for myself. Let's get a head and a body. And this guy is going to be making us... What's he going to be making us? Glass. Yes, glass. So first thing we're going to do is compare the count in here. Why do I have a repeat on this thing? Compare the count. Oh, I need to have this guy have a weight in him as well. Let's get rid of this repeat. And we'll put the weight in. If it is more than weight... Okay, 50? That seems like a lot. Maybe it's fine. Find and pick up fire. Find and pick up dirt. Combine, and we can delete these. Drop to there. go to idle. And that guy should be good to go. I should probably put this in here. No, actually, that's not great. It has to stay out or it's not gonna work, I think. Now, why is this guy not taking it out of the storage? Oh, dumb. Okay, we want out of storage only. There, that should fix that problem. Okay, he's not making glass, he's making sand, which I don't even know if we need sand. So I think I'm going to actually take that out and add one more line of code to find and pick up. Get rid of that. Find and pick up another fire. Combine. I hate how it always locks into the refuel command. Combine, drop. Okay, so that should go. We're gonna be making ourselves some glass now, which is perfect. You'll love to see that. And now what I could do is get a chest up over here and set this to be what I want. Light bulbs. The only problem is I have nowhere to store the empty chest. Maybe I'll just put it down over here, because that gives my guys room to run around. So we can actually add another loop in for this guy. What do we want? What do we want? We want to move all this out of the way so it's a little bit more tidy. Then we're going to do the next check. Perfect. Then what I need to do is actually do one more check. We'll have one robot that does all sorts of fun stuff here. Where did that go? Where did that go? Did I not just paste that? Copy, paste. Okay. So from here, we are going to go, if it's more, you're going to check there. And if it's 0 or whatever, 1. Okay, then if it's more, you're gonna go and wait. And if it's not, I want you to pick up this one, swap it with this one, put that back there. And I don't know where my to idle went. There it is. To idle. Okay. That should do it. So now he should go check that one. It's not empty. Check that one. It's... why did he check it twice? Did I forget to swap it? Check that one. Okay. Let's try that again. Check that one. Good. Check that one. Good. He's gonna go check this one. It's gonna be empty. So he should pick it up. Yoink. Perfect. He's gonna go and swap it for this guy over here. I hope. I did notice before that if this guy goes to put something down at the same time as this guy's picking it up, sometimes it breaks it. So that was close. Okay, so now this guy is gonna go. He's gonna go drop it down, and then I can start setting up another robot here to start making us light bulbs and shoving them into there. That's gonna be perfect. So let's take this and this. I'm gonna make light bulbs. And I'm going to need to actually make a head and really quickly make a body. Oh no! You bugger. Okay, make a body. This guy is going to be our light bulb robot. Easy peasy. And make sure I don't misspell light bulb. There we go. That guy should be good to go. He's gonna go check. It's gonna be empty. What the heck? Oh, I'm making him pick up the wrong thing. I'm making him pick up the wrong thing. He needs a charged plate. Restart that. Restart. Let's try that again. Empty. Pick up a light glass. Pick up a light bulb. Put that down. Bingo. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now that that's done, I forget what we need to make tanks. copper bars and plates. Okay, so that is gonna start being a problem here very soon because I don't have anyone getting copper for us. So what we're gonna need to do is get a furnace, which I should be able to build now. That's what we couldn't do in the last episode. I needed to make a wood furnace, which is a rotor, which is a magnet, and a wire. I think I got an extra wire. Ooh, I don't. Okay, we can make one though. Close. Okay. Make a wire, make a rotor, and then what do I need to make the furnace? Is that just a bonfire? Okay, that's a brick. And I think that was these things, isn't it? Oh wait, I gotta make a brick. That's not a brick. How do I make a brick? Oh, is it stone? There we go, stone. That's gonna make us a bonfire. I already have a pile of bonfires. Why am I making another one? Okay, anyway, now we've got a furnace. This guy can probably swap places with this guy, and I think it's gonna get us into here, hopefully. Get this thing out of the way. I also have this storage here full of lenses that I may as well empty while I'm at it. Okay, there we go. That one's empty. Now I'm going to need the tree fueler robot. I'm gonna need actually just another robot, so let's just make another one of those really quick. Oh, I got no ingots again. I got no ingots again. Okay, we'll just make our own. Make a head. Make a body. Perfect. And this guy is going to be our new fuel robot. He is tree water wood fueler. Okay, we want to copy this guy onto here. And I'm going to call him wood fueler 2. And oh crap, that's not the right spot. Wood fueler, and they're looking at the left, so I gotta make sure he has access to the left side of this thing. So wood fueler 2, and I don't think he does have access to the left side right now because this stupid spore stuff is in the way. So let's just clean that out for a moment. I should be putting it into a different chest. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, so that's all cleaned up. We can come down here. We can grab this guy. We can call him Wood Fueler 2. Perfect. Now I gotta get rid of everything. Not everything. Most of it. We'll get rid of everything after the first code. Like this. Boop, garbage. Go to point. You are gonna go up there and check out this thing, wood fueler, and then once we add more furnaces I can add them to this guy's routine. But I think for now that's all we need him to do. Wood fueler. Perfect. 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 I think once all that is done, why can't I get out of here? There we go. Because this guy only has to do that one thing, I might get him to wait after he adds wood. Let's go like this, just to save a little bit of energy. Okay, that should be good, I think. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. So that guy should go and start fueling up that spot with wood. The other problem is I have no wood up there, so he has to go a long way. I don't know if the moving actually uses power. It looks like it does. Yeah, it does. So that's going to be a problem for him. I might have to get another cargo bot to start moving some wood up there to make his life a little bit easier. Okay, and now we've got the problem where this thing's not close enough to the coal or to the copper. So I'm going to pause this guy for a second. Let's get the wood out of there. I'm going to have to move it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to need this up here. Let's put that up there. We need some fire before it all thaws out. Let's get this going. We're going to need more fire bots, it looks like, which is disappointing. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get this moss out of here. I'll just stick it in this chest for now, because that looks like a really good spot to put the fire pit. Alright, which means I'm going to need to change this guy's code to actually go to this point, because I'm going to put that wood stove up there. Bingo! Let's put this in here. And get this guy back on track. Oh, except he's putting it in the wrong spot. Oh, because that code was already running. Alright, he should be good now, I think. He's gonna go up there, he's gonna check this thing out. Perfect. Do I need to move a steam boiler up there to get rid of that stuff? Steam. I see ancient ice up here that we're not able to... It doesn't look like it's clearing out, so let's slap one of these guys down. Maybe that'll get rid of it. Pew! Hey, look, we got a new cargo bot. Perfect. Let's plunk him down over there. Well, that's helping. It's not bad. Okay, we're going to need some guy up here to pick up copper for us. And I don't know where he's gonna put it. I guess I don't need this anymore. You know what? Let's put it here. That looks like a good spot for it. That'll be our new copper location. So until this thing gets out of the way, that other guy's not going to be able to do his job, the fueler. So I might have to just keep this thing fueled by myself for now, which is a little bit annoying, but I think it's going to be okay just for now. Perfect. Now we're going to need a new robot that is going to mine us copper, which is basically this guy's code. So let's make a new head and a new body, combine them together, and this guy will be copper. Oh, I hate how it doesn't let you override the whole thing. Copper, okay. And then I just need this guy to copy onto here. We'll change this to be copper, copper, and we will drop into here. Easy peasy. Okay, we'll get this furnace out of the way again. Let's get this thing out of the way as well. And I don't know where my other wood bot is, but he should be able to get up there now. There he goes. Okay, he's just gonna sit there. He's gonna keep checking that spot. And then he's gonna wait. Okay, so that should be fine. This guy's gonna mine us copper for days. Perfect. These guys here are spazzing out. Where's my weight? Let's get rid of the repeat. I think we just get rid of this. Equal to, we're going to go in here. And that's all we need. This can just go away. More than, we will add a weight. And we should be good to go. I'm gonna need to copy this. Where's that? Fuel. Fuel 3. Fuel 4. How many fuels do I have? Another fuel? Fuel. Which one did I mark up already? This one? Fuel 1. Okay. Let's make this guy fuel 2 so it's less confusing. And then I need to copy this guy onto there. Can I copy more than one? No. Fuel. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I'm thinking relatively soon I'm probably gonna have to move this wood farm because it's kind of getting in the way of everything. I don't know where I want to put it right now, and it's gonna be a mess because I gotta move the water, I gotta move the wood harvester. Actually, I think that's it. It's just the water and the wood harvester, and we're good to go. So that's not so bad. I guess we could do it. But for now, I'm gonna just leave it. What else do we want to work on? We got copper coming in. We haven't got any ingots coming in yet, so I might need to get one of these robots to start bringing the copper from up here down over here somewhere where we can start making ingots. And I'm not sure where I want to do that. I guess I could put a chest here. And that will be for the ore. And then we could put a chest here for the guys to get turned into ingots. maybe? So where's my iron ingot guy, actually? Oh, hang on. We need to make a new robot first. Let's make a new robot. That's not the right thing, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're going to make a new robot real quick. This guy will be... copper ingots. Copper ingots. We've already got the ore. Copper ingots. And what I'm going to do is take one of these iron ingot guys, copy him onto there. And then we want to check this container. Find and pick up copper ore. Make the fire. Drop to there. Rinse, repeat. Okay, so he's gonna be, right now, he's gonna be running up here to get ore. But very soon, I can get one of these guys set up. So let me copy this guy onto here. And then this guy is going to compare the count in this chest. If it's less than 10, sure, pick it up. Swap it with this one. And then swap it with this one. I think... Did I click on the right spot? No. Swap it with this one. Alright, then to idle... Perfect? Or should I make this guy do it? I should maybe make this guy do it. He's already right beside it. What's one more thing to check? I'm not sure he's gonna be able to keep up with all that, but well, let's do it. Let's copy all of this. I'll move that. Copy this. No, not the wait command. I want to copy all of this. Okay. Copy all that. Make sure that this thing's out of the way. If it's more, check this one. Swap with this one and this one and this one. Okay. Should be good. He should check them all. That one's good. That one's good. He's gonna go back to the start. Check this one. It's gonna be empty. Yoink. Alright. What's going on with this guy? Why is he... Oh, okay. He's refueling. Oh, there is no fuel. Why is there no fuel? I forgot to copy the back to idle part off of the fuel guys. That's a problem. Okay, so I need to find all of my fuel boys and copy this new code onto them all. Fuel 2, fuel 3, fuel 4. Make sure that's actually gonna work now to idle. Okay, which means we're gonna need to replay all of them as well, because they're all napping. And here comes our copper ingots. I'm just helping out the fuel guys for a little bit, because there was kind of a backlog after I broke their program. There we go. I'm hoping that's gonna kind of resolve the issue here. Perfect. Is everybody back to business as usual? It appears to be. Okay, the coal is almost empty, which means this guy should go and grab us a new container here once his code starts over again, hopefully. Here he goes. He's gonna look. Bingo. Okay, that looks good. He's gonna go and get us some new coal. These guys that are making fuel are gonna start running down there, which is fine temporarily, but once they have a closer spot, that should fix them. Okay, good. I realize now that the resources are not infinite, and at some point, you kind of have to speed up your productions or else you're gonna have a bad time. But for now, we're looking good. I don't know why my coal... Oh, my copper guy is still going, so that looks good. Okay, everything is working out pretty good right now. Why is this guy not waiting? He's just... He's just going ham. The weight part's not working? Weird. Anyway, okay, he's gonna go and swap that out. That looks good. Everything here looks good. There's 1,000 iron in that chest. Okay. Alright, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there. In the next one, we're gonna be able to start using this copper to produce some stuff for us. I think we gotta start making some tanks. Yeah, copper and plates make us some tanks, which is gonna be a little bit of a mess because I don't have a nice spot to put those right now. Maybe I'll move the wood. Maybe I'll get the wood out of here. Oh, or we can just stick it over here or something silly. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the tanks are not going to be too bad. It's going to get us another cargo bot, which is wonderful. And it's even going to unlock a new point for us, which is going to, I guess, unlock the last thing. Unlocks a set of nodes that allow Craftomates to create memory drives with copies of programs that can be pasted to other Craftomates or themselves. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Looks like the last upgrade. I don't know what's going to happen once we get that. Maybe that's just it. But we'll have to see. Guys, I hope you are liking the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you